Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine. We're going to do May predictions for 2025 since we are in the month now. See what's coming in for all zodiac signs. I'm going to do all four elements: water, earth, air, and fire. See what's coming in for you. We're going to start with water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What's coming in for water signs? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Remember, I work directly with spirit. I am a psychic medium, not just a tarot card reader. All right. So if you want that personal reading, you text me. And there's a number down below. You text me, tell me who you are. And I am still doing the $10 special. Okay. So let's keep going. And I will timestamp these for you. There you go. All right. Someone asked me about my fingernails. I'm not doing fingernails right now because I'm trying to let my real nails grow out a little bit, but then you'll see me with nails again. Because as you know, I do dance shows and we have to have nails. But I'm trying to let mine grow for a little bit. Okay, water signs. This is very interesting for May. Because, you know, in April, we just had Mercury retrograde, so a lot of endings came. So I'm seeing for some of you, you were stuck in a situation that was confining, restricting. Swords are confining, restricting. Mental imprisonment, or maybe you were in prison or knew someone in prison, anything that has to do that where you're confined and restricted. Couldn't move either way. You see how the person is tied up, can't move, they're barefooted. Bare feet in water always represent poverty. So maybe you were in a place where you didn't have money, couldn't reach your money, or far away from home. There's a home in the background, far away from home. You couldn't move, couldn't see your future because you're blindfolded. So all this restricted you. Okay. And now it looks like it came to an end. This is the Ten of Swords. This is the ending, end of a karmic cycle. The way of life is no more. It was a depressing situation. This was very depressing. That's what the black is. We're in deep thought. The good brand new day was so far away you couldn't see it. But it looks like it come to an end. Okay. That karmic cycle is over. The way that you were living then, or whatever situation you were in then, has come to a close, is no more. All right. Why? Now the genie is here. The genie is a yes or no answer, and the upright is yes. The reverse is no. But he also wants to give you your every wish. He's ready to give you your every wish. He sits here ready to make those wishes come true. All these cups represent love, family, money, life. So you're going to make a complete turnaround starting in May. A complete turnaround, and you're going to get new things coming in all those areas of your life. If you're waiting for a yes answer, it's here. The genie's in deep thought. He's wearing white, representing a new beginning, a new way of living. And then there's yellow in the background. His feet are firmly planted on the ground, representing what he says is true. The new day he's serious about it. It's true. It's coming. So you're going to have new starts, new beginnings in all areas of your life. Now here we have the Lover's card. If you're wondering why these little naked bodies are covered up, it's because YouTube put out a video about naked bodies and nudity, and I don't want them to get me for it. So I stay one step ahead. I covered up the little naked bodies with tape. So that's why you see it like that. Anyway, so the Lover's card means passion, new love coming in, new passion. So you're about to enter a new phase of real love, real passion coming in. Now, beware of people that only want that, because there are some people that aren't into relationships and they only think about that first. So just beware of that. But this, since it came on the end, and the position of the end, which is future, representing new love, new passion coming in. This is great passion at that. So be expecting great passion to come in. That was for water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Next, we're going to do earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. See what's coming in for May 2025 for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. May 2025. All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe, y'all. Tell your friends about me. Tell them you know a psychic medium. I will be live today, later on today. So catch me on that. You get one free question on my lives. Okay. So water sign, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Here we have the Eight of Wands coming in. So these wands are rushing, they're flying. You see, they're flying through the air, rushing and coming in fast. So, and then wands represent love and emotion. So that means someone that's coming at you, most likely Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, coming at you with love, new love. They want new things, but they're coming in fast, too fast. So this could represent fast energy. They might say, hey, let's meet today. Tomorrow, hey, let's move in. The next day, hey, let's get married. So that's fast energy. Your idea is to close it down. Your idea is to say, look, we're moving too fast. I do like you, but we need to take one step at a time. Take baby steps, okay? That's the whole idea. You want one step at a time, one day at a time. You want baby steps. You don't want to rush into nothing. Anything that's rushed will most likely fail. So slow it down. Okay, then we have the Two of Wands. This is the man holding the world in his hand. So you have the world in your hand. You have what's good that's coming in. This is the Wands. This is what you've worked on already. And then this is the one that's coming. So this is the card of waiting. You're waiting for help to arrive. So help is coming. Help is on the way with a lot of things that you need, okay? So I do see you waiting, expecting, and expecting good things, because good things are on the way. Why do I say that? Because here is the eight. I don't have my glasses on, y'all. Sorry, I can't see without my glasses. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Pentacles represents money. Okay, but they're up on the wall. So these are awards that he's already either gotten or about to get. So someone's about to award you now. Someone is recognizing your work. Someone is saying, hey, great job, patting you on the back. I see someone's hand patting you on the back saying, you did a good job. You deserve an award. You deserve a raise. And then your work, see how he's working hard on it, but he's got one more down here representing you still got more work to do. So keep it up. He's very passionate. Red is passion. Yellow, see yellow? He's got 1 foot planted, 1 foot not. That means he's still working on getting there. Okay. Blue is deep thought. There's a little bit of black, which means depression, but it's not as big as it was before the awards came. So these awards are going to put your depression back. They're going to make you feel better about yourself, about your job, about your work and stuff like that. So money is on the way. Awards. You could be awarded in other ways too, material things as well. Now, this is a little bit concerning the ones in the reverse. It doesn't mean it's bad. It just means it's in stagnation. Okay, so in the upright wands, look at that. These are all wands here. New love. Okay, new love coming in. Now, I did say this is fast rushing, okay, but since it's in stagnation means slow it down. Okay, that means it's on hold. Now, you could have put it on hold because these people are rushing in here at you, so slow it down. In stagnation doesn't mean it's not going to happen. This is new love, new baby coming in, new opportunities and love and emotion and stuff like that. But it's in the reverse. So that means it's slowing down, it's on hold, and it's in stagnation. And it's okay if it's in stagnation if you got this person here, because that just means that you've got him on hold, or him or her, or you're not rushing anything. So it doesn't mean it's a bad thing, y'all. These cards flip back and forth because that's how energies are. So, sorry. So just wait for it to flip back. Okay, so next would be fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the month of May. Look at that. This one fell out right away. And remember, as you're shuffling, if a bunch of cards fall, you don't use them all. You just use the ones that either Spirit tells you to use or your third eye, whatever your third eye is telling you to use, if you use your third eye. If you don't, that's okay too. You just go by what you know and your intuition. All right. So we all have intuition. All right. So fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. So that looks good. For fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, May 2025. It looks like this is past, present, and future. So it looks like you had someone that had come in and you might have had great passion for them. But it looks like it kind of turned and flipped around on you that maybe that's all they wanted from you. Maybe they were using you for just the love and the passion part and not really wanting a relationship. Because remember, when you get the Lover's card, it's all about love and sex. Mainly it's about the sex. Okay, but it looks like to me, since you did get this one in the reverse, it looks like to me that they were only using you for that. And now it's come to a halt. It's come to an end. It looks like this person only wanted money out of you. Okay, so you might have had great passion with someone. Maybe maybe they ask you for money, because this is the money card. See, this is a relationship, but it involves money. Okay, now this person can bring you up in wealth if you marry them, have children and stuff like that. See how it's black in the background? That means when you marry this person, it puts your depression back, because the coins are here. They can bring you out of poverty. But it's in the reverse. That means they're putting you in poverty. That means they've asked you for money, you've taken your money, taken advantage of you, used you up for the sex, and maybe you lend the money or gave the money or something like that is what I'm seeing. And now they've put you in a little bit of poverty, depressed, and things like that. So it kind of threw you off balance. Here you have one foot in the water, which is very turbulent, and then you're trying to step out of it onto the green. Green represents peace and calm in your life. You're wearing white. You want a new beginning. You're trying to get there. You need to follow this road to the new beginning. It's way in the back, so it's a long, far journey. All right, and you got the cups here flowing. The life flow is flowing back and forth. You're trying to balance. That represents balancing the life flow in your life. So you're trying to get there. You're trying to get there. This person might have put you off kilter here. Might have threw you off balance in the way that you were going. But guess what? The genie is here. The genie is going to help you along your path. He wants to make your wishes come true in love and emotion. You might have a new love coming in maybe in the next 9 months. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A new love coming in. It could be any sign for that matter, but it could be, I'm seeing a strong Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. New beginnings for you. So once you get through all this mess here that this person put you in and put that away, close the door on that, then I see new love, a possibility of new love. Not only new love, new adventures. I see traveling for you. I see new cups. I do see you need to change a way of speaking, change, the Spirit is saying change the way you speak, change things, the way things that come out of your mouth, because fire signs always spew words out of their mouth without thinking. And I don't mean that as an insult, y'all. I'm just saying what I see here. Fire signs are very strong personality where they talk before they think. Okay, and if you do a lot of talking before thinking, then sometimes you might say the wrong thing. So Spirit is saying calm that part down and think before you talk. That way you won't get yourself in trouble. All right, but for the most part, you got good things coming in, fire signs. All right, so put down what no longer serves you and move to a higher phase. All right, next, last but not least, is air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for May 2025. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Again, we have cards falling out here. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Everyone's getting the genie. That's good because it's the beginning of the month. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let's go with that one as well. Okay, so for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, May 2025. Here we have, again, the genie wanting to give you good things. All your wishes come true. New love coming in. Not only love, but new opportunities in family, friendships, home, money, things like that. A new beginning. White always represents a new beginning. Remember, the genie wants to give you new beginnings. And so that's coming. And then I'm seeing the possibility of a baby as well. Okay, and then we have the Hermit. Looks like you went up on the hill. You were thinking, but you had the light to light your way. You were thinking about a new start, a new way of going, or maybe of a relationship. But then the light went dark, and your thoughts were dark, and you were like, okay, I can't think about this no more. I don't know what to do. And then came the split. Okay, maybe you were thinking about splitting with someone, and your mind went dark about it because you just didn't know what to do. The moon is the split. You see how the split is splitting the two animals? Everything is turbulent here, turbulent water. There's watchtowers in the back, meaning there's a third party. There's someone else that was watching your relationship, hoping that you would split. Or maybe they were seeing someone else, and maybe you found out about it. It's in the reverse, so that means it's already done. It's already happened. Let it go. Do not go back to this person. Do not pursue this person. If someone cheats on you, stop thinking that they love you, okay? Because if someone loves you, they're not going to cheat. Plain and simple. I get a lot of that when I do readings. Well, they cheated on me. Do they still love me? Do they this, that? They may have feelings for you, may think about you, but if they cheated, no. The answer is no. They're not thinking about you in that way. They're thinking about the other person that they cheated with, okay? There is no mistakes when it comes to infidelity. You either do or you don't. I stress that a lot with the people that I read for, because they're like, well, the other person said it was a mistake. There's no mistakes, honey. There's no mistakes. When people cheat, they cheat. And that's because that was their intention. Okay. But put that aside, because look what's coming. You have the King of Pentacles. This is a person, this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a person that's mighty, mighty strong. He stands and believes in family. He likes to take care of his family. He likes to work. Look at his robe. It's green with fruit. So green is peace and calm and very fruitful because he holds the giant coin in his lap, meaning he's got a huge bank account. He holds the power stick up. That means he's in control. He has the power over his life, over his money, over everything. His beautiful home in the background. Yellow, feet firmly planted on the stool, representing he's in control. He's crushing depression, putting it back. So this is a good thing coming in. Put aside, throw away what does not serve you no more. Throw it away. A lot of people stay in that energy because I constantly get that. Are they still thinking about me? Do they still want me? Are they still with the other person? Who cares? Put that away. Let it go and move with a new flow. Flow forward. Flow forward. That's what I say. Move with a new flow. All right, so you do have someone coming in that's greater than the person that dumped you and cheated on you. All right. So, and this may not resonate with everybody because everybody's life is different. If you want something that resonates with you, then you have to call me for a personal reading. I'm still, like I said, I'm still doing the $10 special. And then you can call me for that. Let me get this card. I'm going to do an angel number for you. God, I don't have my glasses, but let's see if I can read this card. Okay, so this is from the angel number oracle deck. And then this card here. Let's see if I can read this without my glasses. This is 999. Your current circumstances are ending. See? Current circumstances ending, opening the door to better opportunities. If you're facing significant changes, consider viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters. Embrace this transition by making room for new experiences and welcoming fresh beginnings into your life. See, that's exactly what I said. This card is the one that, as soon as I opened the box, it fell onto the floor. So this was meant for you to hear. This was for everybody, for all signs. The key words here are, look, release, balance, financial growth, success, life cycles, karma, transformation, and renewal. That's what 999 means. So if you're repeatedly seeing 999, 999 all the time, then that means it's time to let the old go and start with the new. We all experience things in our lives that are good and bad because this is life. This is what happens to us, you know. But it does not mean that you are a failure. It does not mean that you are a loser. A lot of people think that, oh, I'm just a loser. I don't get nothing. No, honey, no. You are not a loser. You know why? Because you are God's child. Royal blood runs through your veins. That's Jesus' blood. It runs through your veins. You are royal. You are like him. Be like him. Rise above like him. You are not a loser. It don't matter what job you have, or even if you work at the dollar store or at a gas station. It don't matter your life status. If you have 1,000 children or just one and you're unwed, none of that matters because you are royal. God's royal blood runs through you. Rise above all that. Rise above, and no matter what the naysayers say, because there's some people out there that'll say, oh, you're this, that, because of your life circumstance. That's life. Life happens. Does not mean you are a loser or not a winner. You are all winners. You are all soldiers of God. Pick up your armor and fight for your life and keep moving forward. And that's what I say. Everybody is welcome here. Everybody is loved here. God loves you. I love you. You're always welcome to my page, no matter your life status or what you've been through in your lifetime, because this is life. This is what happens in life. Move forward. It doesn't matter where you came from. If you lived in the ghetto or if you were raised in a rich home, it does not matter. You are welcome here to my page. All right, and I view everybody the same, except for if you're a troll trying to mess with me, then that's a whole different story. Then you're going to get karma. But other than that, you are royal, and you have royal blood running through you like Jesus. All right. Thanks for watching, y'all. This is Jasmine from Magic Tarot Cards. See you next time. Bye-bye.